Hey guys, this is Mark of TheLocalScrubs, and that's Harold.
Yeah.
You haven't seen him since last year.
When I talked with Yosenju's, which was really bad.
Everybody called you MCole40's long-lost cousin.
Don't net deck me. That deck is bad. Worst build ever.
Alright, this time he's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Bam here.
Let's get into another worst build ever. Basically, I drew a huge inspiration from Darren Stevenson, who got top 16 at YCS Origins. My deck's a little bit different than his. I think it might be a little bit better. But let's get into it. I play 3 Beyblade.
Let it rip.
Is that good? You see it?
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Play 3 Beyblade, 1 Bakugan. Darren didn't play these, and honestly, I don't see why. Because like when you open this, it's just like it puts you so much like further ahead in advantage. Because like this is a 1-card Dante. Like if you open up this and any other BM monster, you have Beatrice. It's just really good, and I just don't understand why he didn't play it. So that's the 3 Beyblades and the Bakugan. Now I play Tour Guide. Basically, play 3 Tour Guides. So there's that. And going on to the BA monsters, I play 3 Farfa. I play 3 Farfa because it's like the best thing to send off Beatrice to disrupt your opponent's turn.
I like the banish.
I like the banish stuff too. It's real good. It sucks because it doesn't do much to Dweller because like they can just chain, but it's whatever. Only 2 Skarm just because I didn't feel like searching was like that much important because like your main priority isn't like your BA monsters. They're just like there for tribute fodder most of the time.
Okay.
So I don't remember what I cut this for. I think I cut this like to fit in the Terratops maybe.
But you were playing 2 before. Or 3 before.
I was playing 3 at one point, but I decided to cut it to 2.
Not even gold.
I play 2 Seer because like I'll play a 3 when we can play 3, but for now I can only play 2.
Rip.
And one of us, Graph, Rip, Calcab, Livic, Alec, and Barbar.
In Barbar we trust.
And Barbar we trust. Basically, you just want to play like a lot of one-ofs. Like I even want to try to fit in like Rubik. But I just haven't yet. Calcab is really good actually. Calcab is like one of my favorite ones because you can just like send it in the end phase off Beatrice and like bounce a back row. Barbar is really good because graveyard modulation is really important because of a certain card I'm playing. Alec is good because you can send it off Beatrice, and then Livic, I don't really have to explain Livic. So that's it for the BA monsters. Going into like the actual Monarchs.
The M part of Bam.
The M of Bam. I'm not really going to explain any of this because this is super standard.
The thumbnail's going to be just a logo of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bam.
3 Ether, 2 Trishula the Monarch, 2 Curaz the Pot of Green Monarch, and then 1 Dad. Darren played this, and I decided to try it out, and it's actually really good because Barbar like almost always makes this card live because you can get to Barbar really easily through like Beatrice, Seer, Graph, whatever. Foolish Burial, and you can almost always like set your grave up to just go ahead and summon this and continue to wipe their board. And also it's got Monarch stats, so you can use it with Tenacity, and you can also search it off return, so it works really well. That's it for the monsters. I didn't do any hand traps because like this deck is super tight. We're going on the spells. Play 3 Pantheism.
Broken.
Attack of the playsets. 3 Stormforth.
Not even gold, Kappa.
Not even gold. And look, these Tenacities are common too.
What?
Yeah, 3 Tenacity.
Blasphemy.
2 Return. Yeah, these are common too. I'm a trash player.
We're all scrubs.
Just 2 Return because honestly, I don't feel like you ever need 3. Like it's only good in the early game, and then like after like the first turn, like I always send this off of like Ether or Erebus as like fuel for the grave, and then 1 Domain because like you use this with Ether and you can like summon Curaz and you can actually overlay into Beatrice. It's pretty good.
I hate that card.
You don't get the extra deck effect in this deck because you do run an extra deck.
It's just there for the attack increase, pretty much.
And like the level decrease, and then Foolish, because like Foolish is like the best card in the deck because like it taps into the Monarch engine because you can send Erebus, you can send your Dark Arm, you can send your Ether. So like if you have Erebus in the grave, you can like send any other Monarch you want with Foolish, and you can like automatically get it back with Erebus.
Oh, that's gold, but these aren't.
Oh my god.
I'm just being a Kappa.
But yeah, Foolish is like the best card in the deck because like it's like the best engine card. And then for traps, I play 2 Prime
because stupidity.
I don't play 3 because like you really want to kill them fast. Like this deck, I mean, it can grind, but you don't want to all the time. Like you really want to like try to kill them fast. So I never found myself needing a third one. Plus, like, rank 5 plays are awesome. Extra deck.
What extra deck, Cap?
What extra deck? Nordic tokens, because we're cool. Shout out to Davin for making these for me.
Shout out to the $10 token.
Shout out to the $10 token. That was almost a Fog King too, so it could have been a $20 token. Extra deck. 3 Dante. Shout outs to Russell for destroying these Dantes. Look how curved they are. They're terrible. And Grandpa's to pop back row. I never make this card. Like, this card is... It should be a break sword, but I'm poor. Giga Brilliant, because, like... This card is good. Like, you go into Giga Brilliant and then you make this, and, like, it's really good in the mirror match. Because, like, you can bait out the Beatrice, and then you make the... well, not the same mirror match. I mean the B8 matchup. You can bait out the Beatrice and then go into this, and like this can spin the Beatrice back to the deck, so it's actually not too terrible.
And 3100 Pilgrim is not bad.
Right. Then Arendelle, Pleiades, it's gold, it's ugly. Bulbasaurus.
I think it looks good.
Bulbasaurus, and like, I really ever make this. I made this once today. It was good. I make these two a lot. Bulbasaurus is like my most common made one because like it just lets you OTK so easily. That's it for the rank 5s. Beatrice is like to call her. Beatrice is like, this card is like almost ban worthy because like it taps into the Monarch engine as well because like sending like Prime, Pantheism, sending your Monarch stab back with Erebus, like it just does so much for the deck. Like it is the best card in the deck, and like you always want to make Beatrice first turn. And then Gaia Charger for the Bulbasaurus.
Yep.
And then 2 Pilgrim. 2 Pilgrim almost never comes up.
No Virgil?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'm really thinking about cutting this for a Virgil and like trying to fit in a Rubik. I might do that.
Or you could just like summon the Virgil off Beatrice.
True, but I mean, I kind of want to play the Rubik anyway. Just have like another BA name.
No, just another name.
Have like a 6 to 1 of BA monster.
That's understandable.
That's it for the main and extra.
Alright, so any final thoughts on the deck?
I like how it did today. The second Pilgrim might become a Virgil. Other than that, like, no, I liked how it did today. The Dark Armed, I find myself siding it out a lot. Like, it's really good in some matchups.
Sorry for the camera there, guys.
But I might cut the Dark Armed. I might cut it for I don't know.
Just for something.
Maybe this will become the Rubik. Who knows? Yeah, I've had a lot of fun playing this deck. I just wanted to play a Monarch deck because like I feel like they're the most powerful, and then like BA is the most consistent deck. So why not both?
And you're Mr. Cancer.
And I'm Mr. Cancer. I always play Cancer decks.
Matt. Matt's Mr. Cancer.
Matt is Mr. Cancer.
Because sci frames are gay.
Shut up, Russell. Alright guys, so hope you guys enjoyed the BAM deck profile, BA Monarchs. If you don't know what BAM means by this point in the video, like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below your thoughts on the deck and any kind of response, criticism, anything like that. We appreciate anything. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And this is Mark of the Local Scrubs. Signing up. See you guys.